Hello and welcome to the Epona Muse Publishing News for January 2024. Happy New Year! We are almost to the 1-year anniversary of publishing Neurodivergent Grief, and you can see the cover. Whoops, wrong side. There we go, over there. So we have almost come to the 1-year anniversary of publishing this volume, and my goal is to publish a couple of more volumes this year. And so across the bottom of the screen, you can see that it is scrolling the topics that we have that are currently open. All anthologies at this point in time are open until filled. So what does that mean? That means that if you want to write for Autistic Burnout, our second grief anthology, or our Autogender, or how autism affects your gender or your gender presentation anthology, do so. Please reach out. The submissions email is also at the bottom of the screen. Please reach out and let me know that you're interested in writing, or better yet, write your essay and send it in. We are hoping for essays that are between about the 1,500 to 7,500 word length. So you got a lot of space to tell your story. We are looking for own voices stories. That means that if you're writing for any of our anthologies, our nonfiction anthologies, I'll have news on the fiction hopefully later this month. But for the nonfiction anthologies, if you are writing for one of those, I ask that you be an individual who deals with autism or neurodivergence and somebody who has lived experience. I am not looking for other people's experience of living or working with individuals with neurodivergence or autism at this time. And honestly, I don't imagine that I would ever be interested in anything other than own voices fiction for the nonfiction anthologies, because I'm a firm believer in nothing about us without us. So if that sounds interesting, if you want to add your voice to the growing chorus of those of us who deal with neurodivergence, I encourage you to check out our website, also below my video, as well as reach out any of your questions to submissions, and more information on each of those themes can be found on our website, eponamuse.com. Also, as a reminder, all of our anthologies are paying anthologies. That means that any royalties received minus a small percentage for handling the anthology is split among the authors. And I try to keep the authors in each anthology to approximately 10 to 15. I don't want it to get too overwhelming as far as the anthologies go, and I don't want it to get to the point where everybody's earnings are diluted. So my goal is 10 to 15 authors in each volume, but I am open to multiple volumes if I get a flood of submissions, which I would not mind. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out. Thank you so much for listening to this version of Epona Muse Publishing for January 2024. I hope to provide some very exciting news within the next couple of weeks about adding some fiction anthologies to our lineup. And I hope you are going to be as excited as I am when I release that news. So thank you so much.